Congratulations and thanks to all of you that are picking this up. Aaron, we'll see you next
hour. See you in a few minutes.
All right, we've got more to come. Well, let's talk about it being our Best in Beauty Week. So we want you to shop HSN's Best in Beauty Week to find special configurations and huge beauty steals for all of our beauty gals out there. Today's deal of the day is the Ofra Highlighting Palette Set. Now, here's what our beauty expert, Jessica Carroll, loves about the product.
Have you ever looked at someone and gone, oh my gosh, your skin is glowing, whatever you're using, I need in my life? Well, the Ofra Highlighter Palette Set gives off that effect. It comes with the Feelin' Myself highlighter palette, which has 3 of their most popular colors. And these highlighters are very pigmented, so a little goes a long way, meaning that this palette will last you a long time. And because there's 3 shades, you have a different color for every occasion, every season. And it comes with the highlighter brush, which is key for mastering highlighting. You just dip into your favorite color, tap off the excess, and then dust away on top of your cheekbone. And to top off this whole look, it comes with a long-lasting liquid lipstick for that bold lip. As you can tell, this color is absolutely gorgeous. And the best part of all is that it doesn't dry out your lips. So the Ofra Highlighter Palette is just what you need to glow anywhere, anytime.
Well, make sure you don't waste any time because the daily deals, they always expire at midnight. And for even more great deals, all you have to do is search Best in Beauty on hsn.com. All right, it is time, the second before the last presentation of your Best Buy of the Day. Again, I miss the days of having a house phone. I really do. I miss the convenience. I miss being able to have phones throughout my house. But you know what? I don't want my phone ringing and bothering me when I'm watching TV or waking up the baby. I don't want to pay for a house phone. I don't want to pay the bill. Well, what if you could get a home phone where you didn't have to experience any of that, but also is going to do so much more for you? That's what you're going to get with our Best Buy of the Day from AT&T. Of course, for more than 100 years, this is what they've been doing. So we are bringing you the best of the best in a home phone system. Now, this offer is literally 2 years in the making, and your only opportunity for the entire year to get a cordless phone system that also comes with Smart Call Block. So what is this? You're getting 4 phones that you can place anywhere in your home. You don't need to have a phone line because this will tap into 2 cell phones. So this is your phone, this is your significant other's phone. And when your cell phone rings, your home phone rings. So now essentially with your phone and your husband's phone, you now have 6 cell phones around your house and you're not paying any additional bill. Listen to this statistic. Let me find my paperwork here because, Bill Duggan, what was it again? It was amazing what, how many of the unwanted robocalls are coming in. Listen to this, guys.
1.9 million calls, unsolicited. Actually, it's 1.9 million complaints to the Federal Trade Commission last year.
Wow.
In just the first few months because of people getting unsolicited, illegal phone calls into their home. And this will prevent that.
Exactly. So a robocall, you know what we're talking about. That's when you answer the phone and you just don't hear anything for a while because they're waiting to see if you answer. Imagine never experiencing that or not having to experience that because this phone is going to eliminate those calls for you. And then other calls that do get through, I can block them at the same time. That is just the tip of the iceberg of what you're going to love about this home phone system. But here are the colors, and then I'll let Bill go through all of that. Silver, we have that available for you, but then we also have 2 HSN exclusive colors. This is going to be your rose gold. Okay, it's about 75% gone in the rose gold. And then we also have the champagne, which is beautiful as well. So today and today only, it's $30 off. Today and today only can you get it home for 30 days for under a $20 bill. Where do we start, Bill?
Well, that's just it. Get it home and see how many features that you're going to be able to take advantage of because it's easy setup. But as Carrie was talking about, that Smart Call blocking feature is one of the things that really sets us apart. AT&T is the only one that has it, so you get it. This is their only set of phones that has that Smart Call blocking feature. And we've heard of call blocking before, where the phone call comes in, we're annoyed with it, we hit that call blocking button. But with Smart Call blocking, it screens screens the calls before it even gets through to your landline. So I'm gonna pretend to be a robocaller. I'm gonna call the house, and you're gonna hear the phone is ringing, because I'm ringing you right now. So my phone is ringing, but is it ringing the landlines? No,
Hello?
it's not bothering you.
This number are being screened by Smart Call Blocker.
They are screening it so it's not bothering in the house. It's asking me to identify myself. A robocall can't do that. Vote for me, it's election time. A human can get past it, so if it's your doctor's office, a repairman. So now, it rings the whole house. But you see how it pre-screened it?
Robocall can't do that. Vote for me, it's election time.
Oh, you know what? I want to take this call. I don't want to take this call. I can block it just like that. That is the convenience of the smart call blocking feature that is exclusive to this set of landline phones. So if you want that to be taken care of, so you don't want the robocalls, the solicitations, the annoyance, you get this set of phones. So it has smart call blocking, but you see how it also has caller ID announcement, not just a phone number. It can literally be like, mom is calling, the office is calling. A battery backup. What does that mean? You lose power, you don't have to worry about being disconnected from the world because your landline has no power, the house has no power. There's a battery backup built in. Large LCD screen, so it's easy on the eyes, easy to see if you have a text message, who's calling in. Connect to cell phone technology. That's what Carrie was talking about. I mean, a lot of us, we love our cell phones. Sometimes that's all we need. But now that the cell phone connects to the landline, what does that mean? I don't have to have the cell phone with me everywhere throughout the house because as long as I have one of my handsets, I now have my cell phone within reach. It's on the nightstand, it's on the kitchen counter, it's in the home office, it's everywhere because I'm not gonna miss a phone call. And more importantly, when you wanna be able to check your digital answering machine, 22 minutes of digital answering machine, call blocking 1,000 different numbers, and say you happen to block someone by mistake, easy to unblock them. I'm gonna show you how simple AT&T has made it to set up the phone calls, but more importantly, when you do get those phone calls and you wanna be able to know, oh, do I get up off the couch? Do I pick it up? It will announce the call for you clearly, easily, because what you get is DECT 6 technology. What is that? That is premium calling.
Call from HSN headquarters.
Oh, it's HSN headquarters. You heard it was announced. I'm gonna let it go to voicemail. But more importantly, what is the issue you have with your phone right now? Is it the range?
Hello?
Is it the clarity?
Message after the tone.
Hey, Bill, ordered one of these phones. Can't wait till it comes in.
Oh, perfect. I'll have to give, that's my buddy Stan, I'll have to give him a call. But the thing is, what is the concern you have with your phone? Is it clarity? Is it the range? Is it security? With DECT 6 technology and this antenna, you're gonna get further range. You're not tied to the base station. You have less dropped calls, better quality, which is what we really want, less interference with all the wireless stuff that's going on in the world. So you really do get to enjoy the calls better, but more importantly, every household's gonna use it a little differently. Like, I don't have a landline. I'm all cell phone in my house, but now I have a cell phone throughout my house.
Yeah.
I got it from my sister because she has a dead zone in the kitchen where we're always talking, and we can tell, I'm like, Wynn, you're over by the refrigerator, aren't you? But if she goes through leaving her cell phone in a good part of her house, now she has better quality of cell reception throughout the entire house. And then I also got it for my mom, because my mom lives out in the country, and what happens is, you know, you lose power, it's a windstorm, a nor'easter, ice on the lines, and all of a sudden, you have no power in the house, your phone has no power. The cell phone towers might be jammed, but what the cool thing about it is, when you might be out of power, you still are connected to the real world. You still can receive and take phone calls. You can still block if you need to. And what's also just great about it, that is AT&T giving us tons of features. So realize, I've unplugged our unit right here, and I'm not in, you know, I'm not isolated at all. Just the other day, well, perfect example. The phones are ringing throughout the house. I can pick it up right over here because I'm in the home office. Let's see, I'll hit my speakerphone. Hello, Stan?
Hi, Bill.
Stan, can you believe you're calling us right now and we actually have no power to our phones right now?
No, that's a great feature.
Isn't it? That's just phenomenal. That is peace of mind. Have a good night, Stan. And the thing is, that's the reassurance that we get with this set of home phones. And realize, home phones on its own, it's awesome. But then when you realize it's AT&T, the last set of home phones we did as a Today Special was 2 years ago. The technology has grown so much. So it's so feature rich, yet easy for you to take advantage of it, financially and to set it up.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing to think about that you can finally enjoy a home phone without the robocalls. You know, that's very empowering to think about, that you don't have to worry about that. Oh, the phone's ringing, oh, I picked it up, hello, hello, and then you try to hang it up before somebody is actually there. That that is somebody trying to get a hold of you that you don't necessarily want to talk to or to be bothered by. You got up off the couch. You got up from the dinner table. You were taking that nap or the baby was taking a nap. The phone is going to take care of that problem for you thanks to that smart call blocker. You don't even know they're trying to reach you. You'll forget about it. If calls do come through, then you know what? You can press that button and block that number from ever calling you again. That's pretty amazing to think about.
The pre-screening is really invaluable because robocalls are becoming more and more prevalent because the big companies, it's financially so much easier for them to throw thousands of phone numbers out into the wilderness and hopefully someone picks up. And because a lot of us don't prosecute or go chase them down, but that's why that #1 complaint from the Federal Trade Commission is the annoyance of illegal and unsolicited calls.
Well, and it's amazing, and I apologize for interrupting, but we had something that just blocked calls. It was $59, and all it did was block calls. So the fact that that's built into this complete phone system is amazing.
And you had to be in the room with that button or that machine. You have call blocking not just at your base station, but on each one of the handsets. And I just want to show you, this is how AT&T's made it so simple for you to navigate and take advantage of all these features. So I'm going to go to Smart Call Block, and when you actually turn it on, it easily just talks you through all the process.
This voice guide will assist you with the basic setup of Smart Call Blocker.
So it takes you through the process.
Smart Call Blocker can protect you from unwanted calls.
Who doesn't want that, right? So whether you're setting up smart call blocking, whether it's the digital answering machine, AT&T has made it so accessible and useful. Talk about accessibility. The buttons light up. I'm going to just unplug this real quick to stop that. But the buttons light up. The LCD screen is easier on the eyes. And really what you walk away with is a better phone experience. We're even talking about, you know, we'd like talking on the cell phone, but sometimes balancing it, it's a little precarious. You have dead zones in your house. This is so much more convenient. And the colors are exclusive to HSN.
How many times is your phone not charged and you need to have it plugged in somewhere? Now, if your phone's not charged and it's charging, you have 4 other phones that you can use while still talking on your cell phone. It's pretty incredible. And what so many of you are saying as well is that just the clarity, the way that you can finally hear that person on the other end of the line. I mentioned before, it's like everything that maybe you disliked, the reasons that you didn't have a home phone, AT&T has taken care of that problem, eliminating those robocalls for you, giving you the ability to block up to 1,000 numbers. If you don't want to use your home phone, you absolutely don't have to, because this will work off of 2 cell phones at the same time without even having to set it up every day. You set it up once and then you walk inside every day and it knows that you're there and it instantly starts receiving calls from your cell phone. Never miss a call again. That's one of the biggest things, Bill. I find that I will leave my cell phone in the laundry room or in the back bedroom somewhere, and then someone's trying to get a hold of me. I'm at the other end of the house, right? Now, I have 4 other phones, up to 12, actually. We do have additional phones available. You can go up to 12 if you want to, but they're all going to ring, so I'm not going to miss that call from my husband or from the kids. I'll always get it.
A perfect example, I'm away from my phone right now, and it's like, oh, do I run all the way back across the house? No, because it's ringing right here. It's paired and connected, so I just can go right down here. And I'm like, oh, did I hang up on them? I hit the wrong button.
That's why people don't call you, Bill.
Oops, I blocked them. But you can also hang up on them. It's convenient. But the cool thing is, I have my cell phone, spouse's cell phone, right with me in the room, or I just have my landline, which is easier and clearer to hear. Another thing you have is you have an intercom system built in. So say it's like, Carrie, time for dinner. I don't have to yell upstairs. I can do push to talk. I hold down this button, and I'll be like, oh, they're calling me back, I believe. Okay, perfect. It's saying Bill's iPhone, pick up that iPhone.
Don't hang up.
So I come right down here and I just pick up that phone call perfectly. There we go. Is this Stan?
It is. Are you going to block me, Bill?
I think so. That's the final time I'm going to block you.
So Stan is calling your cell phone right now.
He's calling my cell phone. I didn't miss the phone call. I didn't miss, you know, the coffee appointment or the date and the thing like that. And because I was able to grasp it. You also see right there, there's my cell phone, but I'm stuck in bed. And I'm like, oh, right, I was supposed to do coffee tomorrow. I want to set a reminder. I have a voice assistant built in. So I can ask my phone, just like I ask Siri or Google, what's the weather, what's traffic like? So I'm going to just press down this button. It's going to ring back to my cell phone. And I can ask my cell phone any question if I'd like. So right there, set an appointment for tomorrow at noon to have coffee.
Okay, I set up your appointment titled Have Coffee for tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Perfect.
How convenient.
Yes, please. I mean, how often have we been away from our phone and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
forget the shopping list, we're gonna forget someone's birthday, or we just wanna know what traffic is without having to always have the phone with us. Now the phone is with us throughout the house. The cool part about this value and getting it from AT&T is we are all gonna use it a little differently.
Yeah.
Because like I use it because I'm now got my cell phone throughout the house. My house is small, but you know, someone rings the front door, I can get it at the home office, I can get it at my work desk, so I don't always have to have my cell phone with me. I got it for my sister because of the dead zones in her house. I got it for my mom because she can be connected with the battery backup, and my mom talks on the cell phone. What she doesn't realize, when she puts her cell phone down, leaves it at the front door, I can ring that cell phone by the front door. She can pick it up in the home office. She can pick it up in the kitchen. Wow. She's none the wiser, actually, that I'm calling her on her cell phone. She's just glad that we reached out and were able to connect with her.
Yeah.
Remember, this is AT&T, and this is the biggest thing that sets it apart, is that smart call blocking. Pre-screens the calls before it even rings through the house, so you're not even getting bothered with just the noise and the nuisance, like our last caller who called in, Cynthia. That's what she was so excited about.
I know.
When
She
she's
was wonderful.
home, she doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
And that call announcing, so she was outside playing with the grandkids. She didn't have to go back and get the phone unless she realized it was someone worth running back and getting the phone.
Or you're at the
better
dinner
range.
table. No one has to get up and look at the phone. It announces who it is.
Exactly.
So you don't have to get up if you don't want to. It is truly everything that you would want in a home phone system. I can't think of anything that you guys have left out. And then to top it all off, you've got AT&T. You've got the #1 name for more than 100 years. So this is your opportunity to say, you know what? I don't want to miss another call. I like the convenience and how comfortable it is to be able to talk on a traditional handset, but I don't necessarily want another bill. So I'm going to use this using my cell phone service. I like that it's an intercom. I like that I'm not going to get robocalls. I like that I can block those numbers from the people that I don't want calling me anymore. It's your answering service. It's you talking to Siri or Alexa. It is your personal assistant ×4 all around your house. And remember, we do have a very limited number of the additional handsets available because you can go up to 12 if you want to. Maybe if you've got a small business or a home office, that would be perfect for that situation. But either way, this is 2 years in the making. There won't be another opportunity like this for the entire year. This is it right now. So if you want to try it for under $20 on your charge card, especially I'm speaking to all of us that love this rose gold, this could definitely sell out very shortly. In fact, there's only one more presentation of the today's special coming up. So we're about to hit 5,000 of these gone, and might I add, that presentation's coming up if these don't completely sell out.
And that's just it. Get one while you can, because you'll think of many different ways to use it. Because yes, you're on your cell phone a lot, but now you have the convenience throughout the house. Or do you have that older phone that's in the kitchen or even in the guest room and it's, got the marinara sauce all over it? It's a great upgrade, because when's the last time you upgraded your cell phone or your landline phone? Does it have that DEX 6 technology? Does it have a call block button? Does it have smart call blocking?
You know what's great too is if you use this around the house instead of carrying your $1,000 cell phone around, if you're using the phone in the bathroom, if you're using the phone while you're cooking and getting marinara sauce all over your phone, you're not using your $1,000 cell phone.
Exactly.
You're using, essentially a $25 phone when you break it up over the price of the today's special.
And you're not disconnected, and the best part about it is you're not getting bothered by those robocalls.
Yeah.
What sets this set apart from any other brand and any other line of AT&T phones is that smart call blocking feature. I want to just illustrate it for you one more time. We've heard of call blocking before. The call comes through, it bothers us, like, oh, I'm tired of them calling me. You hit the call block button. With smart call blocking, I'm going to pretend to be that robocaller. I'm going to call your house right now, and the thing is, hit the button, call the house, guest call. And the thing is, you're going to hear it ring because I'm calling you. But you notice these aren't ringing yet?
I don't hear it. I don't.
You don't. You see, it's lighting up.
This number are being screened by smart call.
I'm being
blockers.
pre-screened.
Right, they are.
Say your name after the tone.
It's asking me to identify myself. A robocall cannot do that. This is the doctor's office. Give me a call. So I identified myself because I'm a human.
So robocall could never do that?
No.
Okay.
And so it wouldn't ring through. Now, because a human put their name on it.
This is the doctor's office. Give me a call.
Oh, it's the doctor's office. I got to pick this one up. So even though I'm upstairs or downstairs, I can pick up that phone call from the doctor's office. That's the convenience of the smart call blocking feature.
That's amazing.
If it happens to be someone you don't even want to talk to and they get through to that level, you have the call blocking button right down there as well. So That is exclusive. That is a convenience. That is an upgrade. And that's what makes this line their top tier AT&T phone line, yet it's under $100.
Yeah.
And when we talk about waiting for 2 years to have another upgrade like this, I upgraded because I was literally that cell phone guy. That's all I had. That's all I needed. That's all I had available. Now I have my cell phone, but now I have a line in the kitchen. I have one on my nightstand. I have one on the couch next to me.
Yeah.
Someone calls at the front door, I can answer the call. Mom's calling, I don't have to get up and go to the phone because I can answer it right here. That's how I use it.
Yeah.
You're gonna use it different. Everyone's gonna use it different.
Isn't it great that you can take one out on the back patio and you don't have your $1,000 cell phone out on the
Yep.
back patio, but you're not gonna miss a call to your cell phone. You can have one in the bathroom. You can have it, you can put these absolutely anywhere you want to because you don't need that phone jack.
Right.
You don't need the phone service should you choose not to use a phone service. Use your cell phone.
So I'm out on the back patio and I want to make a phone call via my cell phone. I can do that as well with this because you have better range, you have better quality. It really speaks to just a beautiful upgrade for your home. Whether it's people coming over for vacation time, not wanting to be bothered because yes, the smart call blocking, but you have a little one at home. You don't want to be bothered during nap time or going to bed early. You have a quiet button that you can quiet the whole set throughout the house.
You push one button and it quiets them all.
It quiets them all.
Oh, see, that's so convenient. You're not going around turning the ringer off with all of them.
And then you have teenagers in the house and you're yelling at them to get ready, we're getting in the car. You don't have to yell through the house. There's an intercom system built in.
Wow.
You're gonna use it a little differently. We all, communicate a little differently. But when you have something so feature rich, you're gonna be able to use all the aspects. This one I love. So maybe I'm out in the barbecue. I'm like, oh, I want to text
in the
message
barbecue?
mom. I'm out barbecuing, I'm out on the porch. And the thing is, I'm like, oh, I want to send my mom that text message.
Yeah.
But where's my phone? Is it back in the kitchen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my voice assistance button right over here.
Okay.
It's gonna connect with my cell phone. Yeah, remember, I'm on my landline. And when I hear the little beep, I can just ask it, text message, Mom.
Wow.
And it's gonna be able to go,
What do you want to say?
I hope you can join the barbecue tonight, exclamation point.
Your message to Patricia says, I hope you can join a barbecue tonight. Ready to send it?
Yes, please.
You're texting from a landline.
I'm texting
Okay,
from the
I'll
landline.
send it.
Wow.
And the thing is, that's very feature rich, but also I'm not getting calls that I don't want to get through the house. The number one complaint to the Federal Trade Commission last year was about unsolicited phone calls. It's included. Getting better clarity and audio. My mom's getting a little older. My mom's going to hate me after this presentation. But the thing is, it's easier to hear. We all get a little harder of hearing as we go on. Volume control, digital answering machine, easier screen in terms of reading. I love that it has the battery backup, so if you lose power. And these are a lot of features we're throwing at you right now, but more importantly, it's the value of getting it today. And you're gonna notice on the next set of features that we're gonna show you, the very last one I find the most important. It gives you step-by-step voice directions in terms of how to set it up, how to take advantage of the call blocking, how to take advantage of the digital answering machine, even how to pair your cell phone. And remember, it's not just one cell phone, it's two. So all of a sudden, you're one landline in the house, you now have 3 lines in your house, 2 cell phones and your landline.
So let me reiterate that again. And I know with over 5,000 of these already gone, and we only have about a minute left to share this with you. You can use this with your landline if you want to. If you don't want to pay for that landline service, you can use this directly with your cell phone. So your one cell phone, or maybe yours and your hubby's or your wife's cell phone, your 2 cell phones now have 4 additional lines throughout the house. Imagine never missing a call. Imagine having those robocalls blocked. Imagine having an intercom throughout your house. I mean, it's everything that you could want. Imagine, the robocalls aren't gonna come through, but imagine just a number that you're like, I don't want to hear from that ever again.
Right.
Click up to 1,000 numbers. So what an incredible offer, but today is the only opportunity to take advantage of it. If you want that rose gold, it is almost spoken for, so under $20 on your charge card gets it home. Bill, thank you so much.
Hey, my pleasure.
You
Enjoy.
always bring us the best, so wonderful to have you. All right, we've got more great electronics coming up for you, so don't go anywhere.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Best in Beauty Week is back with colorful new ideas and straight up favorites. The latest from brands you'll only find here and exclusives from favorites you love like Benefit, Elizabeth Arden, Smashbox, Virtue, Lorac, and many more. Come back every day for a limited time steal up to 50% off. And get 4 flex pay on all beauty all week long. Best in Beauty Week, only on hsn.com.
Everybody. Well, for all of you that are in the market for a brand new printer, or maybe you're not in the market for a brand new printer, you're just out of ink on your old printer, we have an incredible value coming up for you. And especially if you're someone that loves to print pictures and images, you are going to be doing that on literally Canon's #1 selling printer at a value that you will not find anywhere on all of planet Earth. This is truly a printer that you will pay more for anywhere else in the marketplace. And originally here at HSN, for the HSN exclusive configuration that we are giving to you, this customer pick was $150. It's on a limited price break for $59.95. And like I said, it sells for more elsewhere. So this really is an exciting opportunity for you to get Canon's top of the line. A big customer pick on hsn.com. It's more than just a printer, by the way. This is truly your all-in-one. You're going to be able to do so much in this. And like I said, if you maybe have an old dinosaur of a printer and it's time for you to get new ink, instead of paying around $60 maybe for new ink, you are gonna get full-size ink cartridges. And one of my favorite things, Julie Trester, about the ink cartridges in this printer is that all of the colors are individual. So down the road, when you run out of a certain color, you don't have to buy the entire cartridge, you can just buy the color. So this is gonna save you money down the road, as well as when you originally or initially get it home for only $14.99. So Julie, there's a lot to talk about. You're going to explain what DPI is and why you're going to love how your pictures come out amazing in this and so much more.
Yes, it's your all-in-one, so it does everything. This is Canon's #1 selling printer, and it's also their top of the line. Wow. So when we say all-in-one, that means that it prints, it copies, it has the scanning, and then it also faxes. Some people don't use a fax every day anymore, but you know, if it's once a year, you want to be able to have it. Sure. So I want you to look at the quality right here. Edge to edge, totally borderless, beautiful photos, black and white, full color. I know, aren't these gorgeous? Yes. And maybe it's not photos, maybe you just need to print out an email document, or maybe you want to make flyers or brochures. You can see it's double the quantity of the DPIs. So what that means is it's 9,600 DPIs, that's the dots per inch. So if you look closely on the photos, dots per inch, little tiny dots here, this has double. So the standard in printers is 4,800, and that's excellent. This is superior. It's the best that you can get. So really, your photos, your documents, whatever it is, it's a professional quality result. And it has all of your wireless features. So what that means is from your phone or your tablet, it doesn't matter if you have an Apple phone or Android phone, you can wirelessly print out your photos and your documents. So I'm going to show you how quickly you can do that. I'm in the Canon app and I just selected a photo. So I selected a photo. The nice thing about this is it has a 2 paper trays. So it's got your regular copy paper, it's got your regular photo paper, so you don't have to keep switching it out. And then if you noticed, it automatically opens it up.
That's cool.
Yeah, so if you don't use your printer every day, you know, maybe you're downstairs, your printer's upstairs, you don't even have to get out of bed. It'll automatically wake itself up. It prints out a 4x6 photo in 20 seconds with the highest resolution ever. Again, double the resolution as any other printers. Here comes the photo, and did you know that it's National Puppy Day?
I heard that.
So
where's your puppy?
Yeah, so I'm gonna print out a puppy photo.
You have the cutest puppy ever. You really do.
No wires. So I instantly did this from my tablet. You can do it from your phone. And then I'm gonna take this 4x6 and show you over here. Hold on. Thank you very much. We have the 8.5 by 11. Okay, now and look at the same exact quality. What's exclusive to HSN is you're getting 100 4x6 of your photo paper right here, and then you're getting 20 sheets of your 8.5 by 11s. Canon quality photo paper.
Yeah, well, 10,600 of these are now spoken for. So what an incredible opportunity to not pay $150 $50. And notice the retail compare is nearly $193. That's because we're giving you tons of software and photo paper right out of the box. But this is your opportunity to get the top of the line. So if you are maybe, you have a New Year's resolution that you have yet to fulfill, that you're gonna print out pictures and frame them around your house and get them off your phone or your tablet, or you are a scrapbooker, this is the printer that you wanna get home. If you're already thinking about all the tax documents and the things that you're gonna be printing out, this is the printer that you wanna get home. Take a look at this. Canon's #1 top of the line. It's $80 in the market right now. So for under $60, we're also giving you more than $96 worth of software, and then all that photo paper, 2 packs of photo paper, nearly $8 each. Those are free with your purchase. So for only $14.99. And Julie, like you were saying, it's wireless. So everybody in my home on their phones, on their tablets, and on their computers, they send to one printer throughout the entire house, but we could do that throughout the world. We could print from anywhere in the world.
Exactly. And in my household, my kids have the app, I have the app, my husband has the app, and this is the one printer that everybody works from. My kids are printing out their homework assignments. My husband does some of his work stuff. I do everything, so we use ours a lot. Let me go from top to bottom to show you everything. This is called the automatic document feeder, and I love that it closes flat because then you can put your stuff on it if you have a home office. But also when you open it up, we have tax documents here. I know it's tax season. Things that are double-sided, you can put up to 35 sheets of paper in here, even if they're double-sided. You press one button, you press print, and you can go away, you can do your laundry, you can do whatever, instead of lifting this. Even if you have to lift this once or twice, it's torture.
Yeah, and you never have it lined up on the right part of the glass.
Exactly. Right? But also, as far as scanning, this scans at double the resolution. So it has a full bed, 8.5 by 11 full bed scanner here. If you want to scan a photo, it's double the resolution, better than any other printer. And then down here, the 2 paper trays, that's huge. Because a lot of times in this price range, you just get 1 tray, and then a lot of times it'll hold maybe 50 sheets of paper. This holds 250 sheets of your regular paper.
Get out of town.
So you're not gonna run out.
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing
the worst.
more annoying. And then right here, your photo paper, 4x6s and your 5x7s. Up here, everything is easy to navigate through. And this becomes your kiosk. So you can put your flash drive in and actually scroll through on the menu. You can go over here, go into advanced print right there. It even has an eco settings. It's a duplexer, so it prints on both sides. It has a quiet setting right there. And then you can go in, there's your flash drive, and you can go in, select flash drive, bring up your photos instead of waiting down at the drugstore. And you can go through, you can crop, you can rotate, you can edit. Then you select whatever photo that you want. You select your size, it prints it out. It's fast, it's quiet, and it's double the resolution. It just woke itself up again. The other thing that it does that's kind of fun in advanced print, you can take your favorite photo, right here, maybe it's a beach photo or a Christmas photo or your puppy photos, dog photos, and you can actually print. I printed this, it comes with a tray.
Oh, neat.
This is a CD, and you can print right on here. You get these at the little office store. They're inexpensive. How fun is that?
I paid a bunch of money to have that done at my wedding, so that's really nice that you could do it yourself.
People pay for that.
Oh, that's really neat. Or maybe it's a Sweet 16 or something, and you want to make a disc of pictures to send out with a thank you card. That's really a neat idea.
A Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, Father's Day. You can make your own little things at home.
Amazing.
Also, as far as your prints, because this is Canon, so you think about, they're known for their prints.
They are.
Here's your 4x6 that I just printed out live.
Yes.
It also prints out 5x7s. Okay, I want you to see when you blow it up. This is your 8.5 by 11, same exact photo. They're all borderless, and you don't lose any quality. And by the way, I took this with my cell phone. So our cell phones are getting really good. You need a printer that can keep up with your cell phone.
Exactly. And this is it. So this is Canon's top of the line. You know, amazing pictures and photography. That's what we think of when we think of Canon. Look at this, by the way. I want you to just see. This is 9,600 dots per square inch. Can your printer, look at that color. Look at it, almost looks 3D. It looks amazing. And that's what you printed out in seconds. Literally from anywhere in the world, again, because it's completely wireless. That's, you know, some of the reasons that this is Canon's #1 top of the line and a big customer pick with us. But That's at $150. Only $59.95, still on 4 Flex, and we're shipping it to you for free with tons of, paper right out of the box and full-size ink cartridges. What a deal.
I know, and at this price, a lot of times you just get starter inks.
Exactly.
These are full size at this price. I mean, if your printer right now, if you're low on one little ink, it's better to buy this printer and get your full ink cartridges with it, and you're getting all of your photo paper.
Yeah.
Now, my mom watched the presentation and she said, does it make a copy? So, yes.
No, it doesn't. No, we're sorry. That's the one thing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's all-in-one. It prints, it copies, it scans, it faxes, it does everything. It's Canon's #1. It is their top of the line. It has all the advanced features. In fact, I just put in that CD, and what it does is it will print onto a CD. You can make cards, you can make flyers and brochures. The quality is so good. Instead of going down to those little office-y stores where you spend hundreds of dollars to make brochures, you can do it in your own home.
Sure.
In your own home, if you've got a home office or you have your own little business, we'll show you some brochures you can make. And don't forget all the wireless features. So from your phone or from your tablet, even if it's just a document, you can print it out instantly.
Yeah, from your phone. Think of all the pictures on your phone.
Exactly.
You're like, I would love to print those out and let everybody in my office enjoy them because I'm going to put them in a frame or on my side table. This is your opportunity to print them and not send them to the drugstore or send them to the photo lab, but get that same quality.
Yes, actually better. The quality is better.
Great point, Julie.
Okay, so right here, it comes with this tray right here. I put a CD on it. It's a printable CD or a DVD if you like to organize your music or if you want to store and organize your photos in less than a minute. It prints right onto here. Now, if you go to a professional photographer, this is what they make for you.
Right.
Okay, because of National Puppy Day, this gives me a good excuse to print out my puppy photos. And what I did, the original photo.
I mean, that's a good looking puppy.
How cute is this? Here's
so
the photo.
Cute. Oh my
And I just made this live in 1 minute.
That's really neat.
If you want to start a business, heck, right here. There you go.
Absolutely.
The other thing is what they call a duplexer. So that means that it prints on both sides of the paper, which is a huge paper cost. And remember, it's got your 2 paper trays. But a couple things that you can make: flyers, brochures. You can take 2 pieces of paper like this, 2 single papers. Use that document feeder right here. This is a huge time saver. You pop them in, and we have it on continuous print. So if you want to make invitations, spring, Mother's Day, summer camps, garage sales, you can make your own right here.
Kids' birthday parties this year. Oh my gosh.
And you can also put it on cardstock. Right here, full color. This would be hundreds of dollars if you took it down to the office store to make. So again, a lot of things that you can make. And yes, it does all the basics. It will print, copy, it print, copy,
That's really
scan,
funny.
but it doubled the resolution. So it really has everything at the lowest price in the country.
Absolutely. This is Canon's #1 all-in-one. And like Julie said, this is your full-size ink cartridges. I've told you before, I learned the hard way. I bought a printer, and it was a number of years ago, and it had Try Me or little temporary cartridges, and after I printed a few things, it was like time to order ink. I was like, what, are you kidding me? So don't experience that. This has full-size ink cartridges. Then we're giving you 100 sheets of 4x6 photo paper. Then we're also giving you 20 sheets of the 8.5x11, and then we're giving you a software voucher as well. So it's nearly a $193 value. A top seller and a big customer pick here for $150. A price break for you, and it's truly at this point while supplies last, with approaching 11,000 of these gone. This is your opportunity for the kids with all the months left of school, for tax season, for all of your scrapbooking, for everything that you're going to be doing to get Canon's #1. Their #1 top of the line for literally $15 on your charge card.
Unbelievable.
I mean, look at the price of just the printer alone. Was it $79 for just the printer alone? So for less than that, you get the entire bundle.
Yes, and once again, I'm printing right from my phone, wireless, all your Wi-Fi features from your phone to your tablet. For National Puppy Day.
Oh.
There we go. And it prints it out in 20 seconds.
I'm gonna have to post some puppy pictures later.
Exactly.
I feel it. Julie, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Always so much fun.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Stay in the ordering process. And Aaron Berger's joining us. We've got more coming up next.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
The myth, the legend, Aaron Berger is back with us, and you brought us an amazing laptop, my friend.
Well, it's HP month, so we only bring amazing laptops during HP month. That's the rule. That's our policy.
Month. Exactly, it is your policy, right? Well, HP month, we've been celebrating it all month long here at HSN. HP, the #1 go-to name when it comes to home computers. This is a gorgeous, in my opinion, the best of the best 17-inch. I want that extra large screen, but it's also a touch screen, which we all want a touch screen because of our tablets and our phones. But Aaron, this is loaded with everything that you could possibly want in a tablet, including that optical drive, which is left out of every, or not a tablet, a laptop, which is left out of every laptop now, it seems, at an incredible value. So great colors for you to choose from, but I'll let you get into really what you're getting today.
Yeah, sort of head to tail. I'll give you guys, this is a quick presentation. We have about 19 minutes, so that's not a lot of time to tell you about such a loaded, no problem for me. No one has ever told me, Aaron, talk faster. Never once in my life, ever, never. Okay, so 17-inch screen is the largest screen size that we offer in any computer at HSN.
Love it.
Look, nobody ever said they wanted a smaller screen. Nobody ever got their computer home and said, you know, man, I really wish I'd bought that little screen.
Right.
Everybody loves to have a nice, big, beautiful screen on which they can work, you know, where they can see what's going on. As you can see for yourself, obviously, this is the other huge difference here. This is a touch screen, and my gosh, does that make all the difference in the world. Touch screen, we have, as a world, fallen in love with touchscreen devices, be them smartphones, be them tablets, be them computers, because they're just so much easier to use. They're so much more fun to use. They're so much more intuitive. So now imagine taking the power of your touchscreen tablet, or the power of your smartphone, and putting that in the most important electronic in your house, your computer. You plug your tablet into your computer. You plug your phone into your computer. You know, your computer is the hub of your electronics household. You certainly want that to be touchscreen as well. And you want this kind of power. This has one of the largest amounts of RAM we've ever put on any computer at HSN, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Nice. RAM is important for multitasking. And in fact, as you can see, I have, I think, 8 or 9 programs. Let's see, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 items up and running all at the same time. No pausing, no waiting, no hesitating. That's your RAM. A full gigabyte hard drive. So that is 1,000 terabytes. It means, and we'll show you these hard numbers a little bit later, but I'll just tell you a preview. You can store about 250 hours of high definition video. You can store about 200,000 songs or 320,000 photos on a computer that only weighs a little over 5 pounds and has a 6 to 7 hour battery life. So you still have a great battery life and a light sort of on-the-go computer, but extraordinary storage. So those are certainly big numbers. This is the big three, the 3 #1 brands. So the first #1 brand is HP. HP is, in fact, the #1 selling computer brand in America, and it is the #1 selling brand at HSN. For everything we sell, all the great cleaning and all the great beauty and all the great fashion, we sell more HP than anything else. It's why we do such extraordinary values while we're able to do those on HP. That's the first #1. The next big #1 is this guy right here. You see this? This little blue sticker goes a long way. This is Intel inside. Intel Pentium quad-core processing inside, the #1 computer processing brand in the entire world. A lot of people, a lot of computer folks will only buy a computer if it has Intel inside. Again, it is the #1 brand, so that's for good reason. And then the third #1 is this operating system, which of course is Windows 10. Windows 10 is the latest version of the Windows operating system. This is Windows 10 CE, the Creator Edition. The fall update is built in. Interestingly, Windows has said, Windows 10 is as far as we're going. There's not going to be a Windows 11. There's not going to be a Windows 12. They've said we've built the best operating system we're going to build. So there will continue to be free updates to it. But one of the nice things buying this computer today is knowing that there will never be a time where you're going to have to pay $200 to upgrade the operating system. So this is the operating system that Windows is going to stick with.
You've got the best of the best. Well, Aaron, 1,000 are gone. So let me show everybody the colors because that's about half of our quantity. This is the laptop, the 17-inch that we wait for. We wait for HP month all year. So this is your opportunity to save a full $100 off of the HSN price, which is a huge price break. So the colors down there in the front, very simple. You've got your purple, you have your silver, we have blue, mint, gold, and red. And here at HSN, I know if you've looked at laptops elsewhere, they can charge a premium for a color if you want a color. There's no premium. Everybody pays the same thing for everyone. But if you want that mint, that's going to be the first to sell out. How are you getting them home? Any major charge card, it's $99.99. If you're shopping with your HSN card, we're doing 9 months of interest-free VIP financing. So what a great opportunity for you to pay it off over 9 months. If you don't have the HSN card, you can go to hsn.com to apply. But not only are you getting the laptop, you're getting $455 worth of free software with your purchase as well. What a value.
That's exciting. So let's spend a moment talking about that, and then I'll get into some of the demos on the computer here.
Please.
That's extraordinary, though. What we do at HSN that no one else in the world is able to do with this computer is we include $455 of additional software and services. We're going to show you those programs right now, and I'll spend a minute talking through them. These are all especially curated to make for a wonderful experience from the minute you get the computer home. So learn to use Windows 10, for example. Windows 10, of course, is preloaded, is ready to go on your computer when you get it home, but a little bit of extra learning never hurt anybody. So if you want to spend a few minutes with this, I think you'll feel really good about the new operating system. File Hopper Plus, so you can store some of your files offline, print artist projects. Loopster is a great video editing service, transparent language, online 3-month service if you want to learn a new language. PC Privacy Shield, which is built to go hand in hand with Viper Advanced Antivirus, which we have additionally available. It's a wonderful antivirus for protecting 6 computers for the life of 6 computers for one price. You don't have to pay for it yearly. Entertainment coupons. You guys know the entertainment book. Well, this is a digital version of the entertainment book. So buy one, get one free on restaurants and deals on, pet food. And I mean, anything, oil changes, haircuts, everything and anything you can think of. Pay a cooking class, Meal Easy 1-year service, and Password Genie to help you not only create better passwords, but to remember those passwords as well. One of the quick things I'll show you, because I know this color tends to be leaving us a little bit more quickly than the others. This red color, all of the other colors, in fact, I'm even just gonna pick up the blue here a minute to show you the difference. Any other color, now when I say color, I don't mean gold and I don't mean silver, because those are metallics. All the other colors have this, you guys hear that texture? They have this really fine texture on them. The red, and we've never done this before, so it's one of the reasons I'm spending a moment showing you guys. The red is actually a metallic. So the red is smooth and has a metallicized finish, just like the gold and the silver do. So if you're ordering the red, just know that it's a little bit even more special than the other reds that we've done in the past. It is in kind of that metallic family, more so than the other colors, which have a texture to them.
So that's really neat, and you're not paying extra to choose a color. 17-inch screen. Have you bought a computer lately and it didn't have that touch screen, and you didn't think that you needed it, and then because we're all touching our tablets and our phones, you realize, oh my gosh, I absolutely want the touch screen experience. You're getting that today as well. The optical drive, everything. Is that a backlit keyboard?
That's a backlit keyboard. So yeah, this is a computer that has a lot of great surprises built in it.
That's
really
amazing.
This is built to the absolute highest specs. So backlit keyboard, with a lot of other companies, a lot of other computer companies, they charge $1,000 or more for their entry-level computers that have a backlit keyboard on them. We're able to do this with HP because they're the #1 selling brand at HSN through everything we've done. In fact, I'm going to do a complete tour of the computer right now, but just I'll show you that one more time here while I've got a good angle on it. Backlit keyboard means when you're lying in bed at night, when you're on planes, trains, and automobiles, anywhere where there's not a great light source all the time, it's so nice to be able to just, turn your keyboard on, as it were, by pressing a button.
Yeah, my parents didn't think that they needed that, so they didn't pay for it, and they quickly realized what a pain it was.
A year ago, it was last March that I got a new computer and it had a backlit keyboard for the first time. I had sold them before, but I didn't personally own one. And I thought, well, I'll only use it at night, and I do use it at night. I use it when I'm lying in bed at night, looking for something to watch all the time. But what I find is that I turn it on during the day a lot too. Just when I'm in a room that isn't lit like a studio is lit. We're spoiled here because it's so bright. But most rooms you go into, they're just not that bright. And it is amazing how much easier it is to see the keyboard when there's lights around every single key. So that's a really great feature. And sort of going through all the features. If you're just joining us, not just a beautiful high definition screen, not just a 17-inch screen, the largest screen we offer on any computer at HSN, but also a touch screen. What does touch screen mean? It just means it's going to be easier for you. It means it's going to be more convenient for you. The reason tablets and smartphones and all those devices I think have become so popular is because they're very, very easy to use. They're very intuitive. Well, touchscreen is one of those things that make them more intuitive. So touchscreen built in. That is a high definition webcam, and we're going to show off that webcam in just a minute. It's an HP True Vision webcam. I'll spend a minute showing you guys that in a sec. This is one of the things Carrie mentioned from the very beginning, an optical drive. Only a third of new computers in the US today have an optical drive. A third. So that means most computers you get home, you can't play a CD. You can't play a DVD. You can't burn data. You have to have a separate optional drive that you plug in at a later time if you want to do those things. This is built in, it's included, it's ready to go from the minute you get it home. So I think that puts a lot of us at ease, I think, in picking this up. There are three USB ports. There's one of your USB ports I mentioned a moment ago, and I'll just mention again. This is Viper Advanced Antivirus. Even if you're not picking up a computer today, this is the world's best antivirus, in my opinion. It has artificial intelligence built in and computer learning built in, so it learns on the go. These two sticks protect 6 computers for the life of 6 computers. You don't have to pay for them every year. So you see right down there, breaks down to a little bit over $11 per computer. That's it. And again, you don't pay every year. It renews every day for the life of the computer, so it stays up to date, but it's not a renewal program. It's not a subscription program, which is great. There's a place for an SD card, an XD card, or an MMC card. There's your card slot. On the other side, 2 more USB ports. Here's a place to put earbuds. Microphone and speakers are both built in. Really nice sound and really nice speakers, but if you want to use earbuds, you can do. Bluetooth is built in as well, so if you want to use any of your Bluetooth devices. Here's a place for your HDMI cable. You can plug an HDMI cable in and send high definition video and audio with just one cable. There's a place for Ethernet. So if you're networking your computer or if you want to plug into a T1 line or anything like that, something you might not know but is really important. The latest protocol for wireless, for internet, is something called wireless AC. You've probably remember or have heard of 802.11b, 802.11g, 802.11n. You know, that's kind of with the progression. Well, the latest is wireless AC. Wireless AC is built in here, so you can be a little further away from your router, a little bit further away from a really clear signal and still have a nice, fast processing time.
That's what that means. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I don't even know what that means.
AC
okay, now I can be farther away from my router, so that makes sense to me. All right, well, if you like the Mint, that is well on its way to being spoken for, as HP month is rapidly coming to a close, and we have roughly about 1,000 of these to go around. So that's that beautiful Mint. You have your purple, you do have a stunning gold, silver, blue, and then we also have the red. Under $100 on any major charge card. If you're brand new to HSN, you can use the Flex. Even if you're brand new, simply when you're checking out, select the Flex Pay option. It's $99.99, and we send it out to you for 30 days. If you love it and you want to keep it, you're simply billed every month for the additional $99. If you want to pay it off over 9 months interest-free, use the HSN card. Use your HSN card. That is the best way to you know, pay it off over 9 months instead of 5 or instead of 6, so the value gets even better. But here's what you need to know. It's HP's top of the line, 17-inch touchscreen, lightning fast. If you're opening up your computer, if you're making your coffee in the morning and you're turning your computer on before you make your coffee so that you can come back and maybe it'll be up and ready to go, and you can't go between web pages and files and everything is so slow, it's time for you to upgrade your computer with the latest technology. Storage space, 1 terabyte. We all have so many files and pictures and videos now. This is going to give you the capacity to store all of that, right, Aaron?
Absolutely, it is. You know, we'll just take a moment to hop into my computer. My computer is talking to your television right now, and I've got a lot of programs up and running here. I've got, you know, probably 5 or 6 or 7 programs all up and running at the same time. I also have, and I'm going to just close my camera and open it for you to show you how easy it is to do. So if you go down here into your little search bar and you type in camera, See how easy that is? And then it will tell you where your camera is. You can go up there and you can click on your camera. So there's HP True Vision high definition camera is built in, super simple to use. Look, you see how instant that is? You see how clear it is? One of the things HP does really beautifully is their webcams. Again, they're called True Vision web cameras. They have an incredibly good eye for color. So even like, even me, I'm kind of monochromatic today, which is rare. I usually have on like purple or pink or, you know, I like color generally, but behind us, you can see we have this beautiful set that is pretty monochromatic, right? It's basically whites and tans, but you can still see even the subtle gradation of color is there. I also want to point out, I mentioned Viper Advanced Security just a moment ago, which is so important. Again, even if you're not picking up a computer today, you got to protect your computer, and Viper's the best way in the world to do it. There's autofocus. So when I put Viper Advanced close, or when I pull it far away, you still have a really equally good view no matter where you are. I'm going to pull up another program down here just to give you one more example of all the things I'm running at one time, and I'm running pretty complicated programs. For example, this is called Paint 3D. This is a program that comes pre-installed, included on Windows 10. It allows you, look at that, editing, creating, viewing three-dimensional objects.
Neat.
In real time, not on a $2,000 computer.
Right.
You know, not on a $2,000 studio computer built for professional designers. It's a computer built for me and you, but it doesn't mean that we want less function. We would just want to be able to do things maybe a little bit more easily, maybe a little bit more simply. With a lighter computer, again, this only weighs about 6 pounds, has a 6 to 7 hour battery life, beautiful multitasking. I'm gonna show you guys one more thing. I'm actually gonna show it to you live here. This is a brand new product that we have that has been so popular. Carrie and I were talking about it just before the show, and I'm gonna spend just 30 seconds telling you about this, and then we'll finish up on the computer. One of the things that everyone who has a camera on their computer, on their smartphone, on their tablet needs is an extra degree of privacy. So you were, Carrie, tell me the funniest story. Most people just put a little Post-it note over there. Well, you should have never told me if you didn't want the whole world to know. Most people just put a little Post-it note over their camera, right? This is something called Private Eyes. There's 10 of these. They're stick-ons, but they'll stay on your computer or your tablet or your phone, and they allow you to manually turn your camera off, so you never have to worry about your privacy. Would you like to tell everyone your funny little story, or should I tell it? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I've been using, you know, the felt pad that you put underneath the leg of a chair to protect your wood floor?
Yeah.
You know, you hear so many stories about how someone could potentially be spying on you or your kids. So this is something, and it's a 5-pack, right?
You actually get 2 5-packs
you do get all,
for, I think, just under $20.
Okay, under $20, you get all 10 of them. So this is for everyone's phone, everyone's tablet. You know, it's going to block that little emoji wearing a hoodie right there from spying on your family. They're just really, they're the perfect size so that you're not using a felt pad that goes under your furniture.
I love that.
Which I would never put on my phone. Could you imagine?
But you need, I mean, really, I mean, if you have teenagers and you don't know who can get in and how they can get in. So that's a great way just to make sure you're doubly protected. I think that's a super thing. Okay, if you're just joining us, here's the rundown. This is Intel Pentium Quad Core, #1 processor company in the world. This is HP. This is Windows 10. This is the computer probably that a lot of people have dreamt of, but thought they could never afford. They thought it would be $1,000, and under most circumstances, many times, frankly, it would be, especially with the over $400 of additional software that we're including. You want a computer that's touchscreen. That is today's technology. If you can do it, if you can swing it, I don't know why you would buy a computer that isn't touchscreen. That's the way we live today. That's the way the operating systems are optimized today. That's the way any programs that you download, everything really wants to be in a touchscreen environment. Your new computer is. Everybody wants to have a bigger screen. No, as I always joke, I've been selling computers at HSN for 12 years. No one has ever said to me, Aaron, I wish I'd bought a smaller screen.
Yeah, I like to squint.
Yeah, what I really wish is that it was a more challenging experience every time I use. No. Plenty of people have said, daggone it, I should have, done a little bit more and just went ahead and bought the best I could buy. I recommend that in a computer because, well, Carrie, you go to your computer all day long every day. It's not like it's something that you just occasionally use. We live on our computers. So having the bigger screen, having a faster
Matters.
processor makes a big difference.
Exactly. Having things like the optical drive, which you said is in a third of the computers
that's right.
now.
Only a third of new computers.
By the way, this weighs 5.6 pounds, so it still has the portability with still being the size that you'll use as essentially your desktop at home. This is your home hub. And doesn't it feel good to buy the #1 name?
Yeah.
That's what
it
HP
absolutely
is.
does.
So you're getting the best of the best. Just for a remaining quantity that we have available, you're saving $100 off of the HSN price, not to mention your free shipping and handling you're getting on top of that. But if you notice, to Aaron's point, the retail compare, that's over $1,000. So if you were to go out into the marketplace and purchase this laptop and all of the software that we are including with your purchase, you'd pay over $1,000. But today you get to experience it all for under $100 on any major charge card. Take a look at your colors again down in the front, because I want to point out that beautiful mint. Everyone's loving the mint.
It's pretty.
That's going to be your first
to find anywhere else.
Right?
That's the toughest
totally
one to
agree.
find, toughest
and a
color.
lot of times when you buy a color out in the marketplace, you pay extra for that. They're like, here's the silver and the black on special, but the colors you pay for. So here's the red, the purple, the gold, the blue, and the silver available for you, along with that beautiful mint. $455 worth of software for free.
That's nice, huh?
Pretty amazing.
Yeah, when you go down the line. Hey, last thing I'll say, I never got to show you guys this still, but I'll say it out loud at least one more time. The memory of this computer, you can store about 250 hours of high definition video, or about 1,000 hours of standard definition video, about 320,000 photos will go on the hard drive, or about 200,000 songs.
Aaron, thank you so
Such
much.
a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Don't forget about the private eyes, that little emoji wearing a hoodie.
Great new product,
He's watching you. It really is. I mean, finally something that's the perfect size for my tablet, my phone, my laptop. Private eyes. Ask your representative about that. Aaron, always such a pleasure. Have a wonderful evening, my friend. Now less than 1,000 with everyone on the line on this beautiful laptop for HP month. It's also your opportunity to shop HSN's Best in Beauty Week to find special configurations and huge beauty steals, and there's some good ones. So today's deal of the day is the Ofra Highlighter Palette Set. Here's what our beauty expert Jessica Carroll loves.